So our next guest is actually at the airport. She getting so much money, she can't stand in one place. She got her new mixtape. This is an interesting name. We got to figure out what this all means. It's called Wolf Pussy. And that's out. Yeah.
Different type of wop.
I mean, not wax, I guess. And so that's out right now. She's a rising star. She was featured in the WAP video, but I first saw her on Love and Hip Hop Miami. And I wanted to invite her to the show so she could tell her story. Here's her speaking on how she used her platform. This is Sukihana.
I've always been a popular girl. I didn't really know how to use my platform to make money, but my mama always taught me to use my resources, to use what I got to get what I want. So basically, I turned in my platform to get this bread. Like every day I make money. I make money from promo. I make money from OnlyFans. I make money from my music. I make money from features. I make money from shows. Like, it's just no way that you should have 1 million followers or 500,000 followers or 200,000. It don't even matter if you got 10,000 followers. You have a resource. Shit, if you got a lawnmower in your house, you a millionaire. Look at your block. It's 1,000 people who need they lawnmower. If you got salt to throw in when it snows, you a millionaire. Like, no reason a black person should not be rich.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I like that message right there. Welcome her to the show for the first time. Give it up for Sukihana, ladies and gentlemen. Hey.
What? That's my vibe. What up, Suki?
Wow.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, mama.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. You bring a lot of energy, and I've watched you and I'm seeing your rise and I'm hearing your messaging and and I'm happy for you and we all are, and we wanted to give you a chance to tell your story on our show, but I found that clip on that advice that your mother gave you, and it really made me think, I'm curious about how you grew up, where you grew up. What was your home life like as a child?
I had a pretty good childhood, I was raised in Wilmington, Delaware. My mama used to travel a lot. I was homeschooled, but I got that hustler spirit from my mom. Like, even in high school, I was always, even in middle school, like, I was always selling candy. Because my mama always used to be trapping and making money. So I got that hustling spirit from her.
Wait, hold up. You said your mom used to be trapping and making money? Your mom used to trap?
Yeah, that's what we say. That's what we call getting money. Like, whatever you do, you selling T-shirts, you selling candy, you selling water ice. That's the type of people that have raised me. So that's just the type of spirit I got.
Right.
I ain't mad at that.
Don't try to get her indicted, Sway. Damn. It's just colloquialism.
Was that the indirect snitching right there?
It's just a bar, bro.
Funny.
Okay, it's at the bar. Hey, where did you discover music? Like, what was the music that you that inspired you to decide that you wanted to become an artist?
I wanted to be an artist since I was a child. Like, I went to musical schools. That's just how I was raised. I was raised to singing in school. That's just what I'm used to. So I always wanted to be an artist. Just things started to fall into place within the last couple of years. So it's always been a dream of mine.
It always been. How did you get started, though? Like, what was, in your opinion, that first moment, that first definitive moment that got you started in your career? Was it a song? Was it something that somebody said? What was it?
It was just when I discovered Instagram and I started putting my talent on there. But I always been performing on stage since I was a little girl. I always been on stage. I always had stage presence. This is stuff that I had since a childhood. So right now, this is nothing to me. I always been on stage. I always been doing this. So it's just like normal.
It's normal. We're talking to Sukihana right here, and she has a new album out, or the new mixtape, and it's called Wolf Pussy. A lot of people made the mainstream, I think, a lot discovered you in the video, in the WAP video. You laugh when I say Wolf Pussy? You like how I say it?
Yeah. Serious. Yeah.
So what is a wolf? This is about to be an ignorant man question right here. What is wolf pussy? Is that a vagina that isn't waxed?
It's just a wild ass pussy, like a good cat, like a wild motherfucker. It don't matter if it's hair on it or if it's not. A grown ass man don't give a fuck, honestly, but it's just a good ass wild cat. Like, you got that wolf pussy. You got that shit that these niggas is going crazy over. That's what it means.
That's what it
Got
means.
it.
Okay, I have no backup question to that, Sukihana. No follow up on that one.
You know how we call like the ill ass rappers we have on the show, and they spit hyenas because they go hard, they're memorable, they always hungry. Yes, take that and put it, you know, in the vagina area, and we got the wolf pussy.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's an interesting. I think there's a message of empowerment in this, right?
Share that with Kiyomi. Share that with your daughter, Sway. Good combos.
Stop, Tracy.
that's fine. Well, Sway,
you laughed at that, Heather. It's a message of empowerment in that, right?
What's up, Suki? How you doing? It's Heather. I'm laughing because Sway don't. Hey, girl, what's up? I'm laughing because Sway don't understand. Plus, you're a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Tracy is Scorpio. We embrace all of that, sis. So it's later for Sway not understanding where our empowerment will come from.
It really is a sense of empowerment, because if you got some good ass pussy, that's just what it is. Like, I would feel good about myself. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, good pussy. At the end of the day, we birth children. Like, the pussy need to be glorified. Like, that's something that brings in souls to this universe. You know, that's something that that's a magic trick right there in itself. So, I mean, wolf pussy, yeah, that's what it is.
I like that. Round of applause for that.
And I bring that up. I bring that up about your birthday. Do you plan on? I know it's a pandemic. Everybody's social distancing, but do you still plan on celebrating your birthday this year in a big way, or you just gonna lay low?
I really don't think I'm going to do nothing like that. I think I might just chill with my family. You know, I don't know. It's kind of iffy right now because of everything that be going on, but
right.
I don't know. That's something I do not know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Suki, I'm also wondering, Sway, if you don't mind me jumping in.
Go for it.
I'm wondering, Suki, can you speak about selectivity, standards, boundaries when you have a wolf pussy? Because just because it sounds enticing and doesn't mean everyone can afford it. Everyone can, you know what I mean, meet the requirements for enjoying the wolf pussy. You know what I'm saying? The gates aren't open for everyone. So talk about like what the standards one should possibly uphold if they do have a wolf pussy.
I mean, I feel like you got to start treating these niggas how they treat you. And, you know, I feel like you shouldn't be dealing with nobody who ain't going to treat you up to par. Or if you treat yourself good, why deal with somebody who ain't going to treat you like the queen that you are? Like, I feel like these guys need to come correct. It's no more just sleeping around with guys and giving this cat out for free. Like, that's not even how you're supposed to be living. Like, you need to know what self-worth is and hold yourself up to a standard and make these niggas pay at their way. Not just money, but every motherfucking thing that you motherfucking please. It don't matter if you need time, you need somebody to talk to, anything. Like, you deserve it all. You don't just supposed to be giving your body out for free to these guys just because they cute and they want your time, your conversation. They want your company. They want pussy. They want head. They want you to cook. They want you to play wife duties, and they not even your husband. Now, know your worth and start taxing these niggas. That's my advice.
Shit,
Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sukihana is here, and a lot of folks discovered you on WAP. I'm just repeating the same shit, but no, I love it. Listen, let me tell you what I was taught, and I play. As an interviewer, I kind of ask questions I know a lot of times the answers to, but the way I was taught, growing up as a black man in a household that I grew up in, raised by women, informed by women, nurtured by women, from day one, guided, and we had some powerful black men in my family as well. But even the men in my family, in terms of how we put women on the pedestal, understand that the power of the universe comes from the woman. So there is no birth without the woman. And we live in societies that kind of denigrate women and don't treat women and don't treat women equally. I've never been of that
Yeah.
frame of mind. So when I ask you these questions, I definitely want folks to hear the context and the layers to it, and so it can make sense. And when I hear you talk and I listen to your mixtape, one of the things you do that's really interesting is you have these rules. You know, that you talk about, that you break down. And when I was listening to the mixtape, I said, she didn't even write that down. These are things she just saying off the top of the head. But conceptually,
Yeah.
I liked how these things were placed every few songs in the album. What was your reasoning for that? Why did you want to put the rules? How did you come up with that concept?
Because a lot of women always ask me for advice, like all the time. I'm not the one to be giving advice, but I could just tell you, maybe you should be doing this, and I did. And, basically I did want to put out, don't ever let nobody put their hands on you. Like, this is normal stuff that some people just don't know. Like, don't let no man put his hands on you. Don't let nobody disrespect you. Don't let nobody beat on you. Don't let nobody treat you less than what you are. Like, it's just normal things that every woman should know. But my deliverance is for my following. Like, this is how I talk. This is how I say what I say is how my fans can understand me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I was speaking all proper, they might not listen. But if I was speaking proper, a lot of people probably wouldn't get that much backlash that I do. But I speak to my fans. They listen to me. I help the woman that I relate to, because I'm still hood. I relate to these women. This is the woman that I'm speaking to. When I help my girls, and nobody want to be no doormat. I done been there. Nobody don't want to be nobody don't want to treat it like that. We weren't just born on this earth to be a doormat.
Right.
We could be successful too. You could chase your dreams. It's okay. Like, I'm just tired of these guys walking over us. It's nothing wrong with treating a man like a king. I'm all for that, but it's a difference when you're a servant. Like, I don't think no woman should have to do that.
Wow.
So that's the advice that I gave them.
And are you in a relationship?
Yep.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
Shit.
I have like a whole family, a whole foundation. I'm so in love. I'm just happy with that.
Wow.
Definitely.
He can't mess up though. I can see he can't. he got to be flawless in the relationship. I know you don't let him get away with nothing, huh?
No. He don't have to be flawless. Like, I never was looking for a perfect guy. I was looking for somebody that's just like perfect for me. Somebody that I could roll with. Like, I didn't say, oh, you gotta be this, you gotta be this. No, I will grow with you. We gonna learn together. It's never been like that. No. It's just normal stuff that a guy gotta know. Like, come on, you can't come around me doing that. And I'm not gonna come around you with the fuck shit either.
Okay, that's what's up, Sukihana. It's fun getting to know who you are and what's behind the music, and you do get a lot of backlash. Do you find that interesting? Yeah. How do you break that down in your own mind?
I mean, it'd be funny. Like, I'm all with disturbing the peace. Like, it's fine with me. I don't mind making people feel a little type of way or making ruffling some feathers. That's what I've been known for. But I ruffled everybody's feathers at one point in time. Everybody felt some type of way about me at one point in time in their life after they discovered me. But those same people love me and will defend me, will fight for me. Them same people. I have a lot of different layers. You just gotta sit and talk to me, and it's gonna be something that I say that really touch your heart. That's just how it is with me.
When you're parenting, because I'm a father, and I talk with my daughter. From the time she was born, I always kept it 100 with her. I probably talk more straightforward to my daughter than I even do on radio or TV. When you're a parent, when you behind closed doors, is it still this when you're around your kids? Is it still this energy, or how?
No. I'm just straight in mommy mode. I'm a hood mom though. Like, I'm a hood mom, but I'm in mommy mode all the time. They don't. Like, even, whatever comes to business, they don't really touch that. They don't really know anything about it. They just know that I'm famous, But, yeah, it's just straight mommy mode. I let my kids be kids.
So you a hood mom. So y'all eating pork chops? What y'all eating? Hot water cornbread?
No, they don't like. I love pork, but my kids don't like it. You know, I'm country. Like I love pig feet. I like to eat the hoodest country food that you could probably think of. Is probably in my freezer, but they don't like that now. But when I say I'm a good mom, like I'm a fun mom. Like we have fun. Like I have a real family. You know, besides the music, like it's just I'm humble, and it's just like. Y'all know what a hood mom is? Like,
Right.
somebody that'll whoop your ass in Walmart.
That's
the
what I
type
was
of mom that I
thinking.
am. Yeah, like, I'm definitely that type of
I
mom.
was
But
scared.
I love children.
Whoop that ass
I
in the
want more
Walmart.
kids. I want more kids.
No, but that's
Yeah, I will
dope, though,
bust that
Suki.
ass in Walmart. I got
wanted
wild
to-
kids. Like, my kids are rough.
I wanted to ask
They
you that.
are.
So when all the different things, like, so are you? Do they ask you? You said you know that they know how super famous you are. So do you kind of think about then like some of the headlines? They go on YouTube. They say, "Oh, Suki cried. She said she sold her soul to the devil. She did this. She did that. Blah 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 blah." Do you have to have those conversations with them?
I was talking about. Actually, with that, I was talking about a bad contract.
Contract,
like, not literally. No. I'm a Christian. I love God. Like I'm very spiritual, but my children are being raised into Christianity, but not what everybody else got going on. But no, and I was talking
Do
about.
you have to explain?
First,
No. Right, but do you have to explain that to them? Like, do they read these things and take it the wrong way? Or your fame?
No, my kids don't. My kids have monitor tablets and monitor. Like they don't. My kids like playing Fortnite. Like they like to go outside. They like to swim in my pool. They like to play on their bikes. But that's what I don't understand about this generation and how people raising their kids just to be on all types of social media. Like what happened when we were children? We used to play outside and make mud pies. And that's what I make my kids do. I don't let them sit on the game system all day. I make their ass go outside. Y'all better learn how to play with something outside. Like I got a big ass house, we got land. You know, so I never had to explain anything about social media because my children aren't on there. They really don't. That doesn't entertain them. That doesn't excite them. My kids still have slumber parties. They play with children.
That's dope.
I love it. You know, I know you're about to jump on the plane. A couple of things I wanted to ask you. I remember you posted a video last year and you were talking about the terms of a contract that you had signed. And you basically said that you sold your soul to the devil. You know what I'm referencing. What has since changed since then? But what did you mean by that? What was it about the contract that made you feel that way? And
I feel like when you sign a bad contract, or you're in a bad contract. I was never even in a contract, but some people don't know about the business. But when you sign or you give all your music rights to somebody who you feel doesn't have your best interest, it just feels like that's what it feels like, you know. So I think everybody just need to learn the business and know what you're doing before you just jump in, you know, some hood ass contract with these hood people and you're not getting nowhere and they just own everything. I was always a moving car. Even when I'm parked, I've been moving. So I just feel like I work for where I'm at. I want people that's going to work just as hard as me, not me bringing people along. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, after that, you know, we independent. We independent right now. That's what we doing. We independent.
You're independent? I like it.
Let's
Okay.
get it.
That gets a salute and a round of applause.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I might say independent too.
Stay independent. Get your money.
Honestly, I'm the only female independent that's doing what I'm doing right now. So it feels good to do the groundwork and the leg work. I don't got no problem with working hard. But I'm not just a person that's just going to sell out for some money. I already made $1 million in the hood. I know I can make way more. Money ain't nothing to me. Family is everything, raising children and just being able to live like I want to live. It don't even be the material things. It's just like being able to live a better life than what I had. I don't want my children in the hood, so I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure we are straight, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe I might stay independent. Yeah.
Stay independent. Get it. Where'd you get your name from?
Sukihana. It's just a name that I just picked. Actually, it was a restaurant. I just love their food. And niggas said this pussy tastes like this. Yeah, they said this pussy tastes like Sukihana. I just kept the name. It just stuck with me. Like, I didn't even know it was going to stick like this.
Oh, like
I wanted to change
Benihana?
it.
That comes from Benihana.
Yeah, it's like Benihana.
All you can
you
eat,
stuck with it now.
niggas.
Okay, all right, there you go. Listen, it's great having you on the show.
Yep.
And really getting to know the person behind the movement, behind the music. And I think a lot of folks going to learn how to grow and hustle from your messaging, and regardless of the backlash. And they may not always agree with your methodology, but they got to respect the result. So I want to say salute to you. Thank you for being on the show this morning. And when all this stuff open up, we got to see each other in person. Come up to the show in person if you're with that, okay?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
thank you
love.
for having me, y'all.
Of course.
Absolutely, man. Get the new mixtape. It's called Wolf Pussy. Congratulations, and we'll see each other soon. I'm going to play this track, No One. That one had me banging last night.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You want to say anything about the song? No One?
This No One song, this is a whole vibe. It's really like a summer song, a Miami vibe. And it's something just to listen to when you finna get out in the streets and have a good time. Like go to a barbecue, go to a party, go to the beach, you know. I really love the song.
Well, here it is. No One with Sukihana. Have a safe flight, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
All
Sway in
right,
the morning.
bye. Be blessed, y'all.
You too.
You too.
Mama.
Take care. All right, say